Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel. And today I have a monthly lifestyle box that has been here on the channel almost since it first started almost 6 years ago. It is, of course, Fruit for Thought, which is a fun subscription that brings us all kinds of items that are always correlating with a food theme. It could be a kind of food like what you would enjoy on a road trip. It could be actual fruits like apricot or raspberry, or it could be like a combination of flavors like lavender and lemon. But then all of the items in that box will fit within the theme in terms of color, scent, flavor. Of course, we do get a lot of great edible treats, cool kitchen gadgets. You just never really know what you're gonna get from a Fruit for Thought box. So currently it is $44.99 per month plus I think $7.99 in shipping. There is a code that'll save you 10% on your first box. It's Noel10. I'll leave that for you in the description box below, and this is one of the few boxes that I still have some time on my schedule to do photography for over on my Instagram account. So if you haven't headed over there in a little while, please check that out. Sometimes I also repost in my stories if there's special sales going on with different boxes, whether or not I take photos of them for my Instagram account. Sometimes just little announcements, and sometimes while I'm traveling I might say hello and tell you something that I'm doing that made me think of a certain box. So definitely check that out if you haven't already. Let's go ahead and get into our wonderful Fruit for Thought box. I actually don't remember what the theme is this time around. I'm sure I could just go to her Instagram because she posts all the time. These boxes almost always sell out too, so you always want to make sure that you look at the list of upcoming themes and make sure that you are subscribed for the ones that you really want. She also does a survey pretty much once a year to ask subscribers what themes they would like to see. Sometimes news, sometimes fan favorites, so it's really kind of a cool subscription in that way as well. All right, let's see what we've got. So of course we have our beautiful tissue paper and the Fruit for Thought sticker, and you guys, I can already remember what the theme is because it smells amazing. So this is the coffee themed box. Now some of you are not coffee fans, I get it, so maybe this is a box that you wanted to skip or something, but for me, I was very excited when I heard about this theme. It reminds me of walking into a good old coffee shop. There used to be one on Maui called Sir Wilfred's that I used to go into with my mom, and we would get like a little treat. It'd be like a little mother-daughter day, and man, it smelled so good. And that's before I even really drank a lot of coffee. I mean, sure, like, you know, creamy, sugary coffee drinks, but now I'm like a black coffee girl. But I love my coffee. I do. I've converted my husband into being a coffee drinker too, so can't take that away from me. All right, so here is our little card. So it's actually coffee and cream, and then usually she gives us a little spoiler as well for the upcoming theme, which this time around is going to be apricot almond, which is going to be perfect for spring, right? That nice apricot color, some nuttiness of almond. So, you know, not everything is going to be apricot and almond. We might get some almond things, some apricot things, and then we might, of course, get some things that are both. But here's our beautiful image. And then on the back, she tells us about the contents of the box. She does usually include their Instagram handles so that you can find that company online a little bit more. And then I try to tag them on my Instagram account when I feature them on the first image in the carousel of images. But she also usually comes around, Pam usually comes around and puts all of their names on there as well. So that's always nice, and another reason to follow us over on Instagram. All right, so let's see what we've got. So yes, an edible treat. We love these. So this is from a company called Freeze Cake. It's freeze-dried cheesecake bites, and it looks like tiramisu cheesecake. Oh my gosh, 2 ounces. It looks like it's a resealable bag, not like I'm gonna need to have more than one sitting for this. Let's see how many. Let's see, 140 calories. There are 2 servings per container. It says, experience a luxurious twist on a timeless classic with Freeze Cake Nation Tiramisu freeze-dried cheesecake bites. These delightful morsels combine the velvety richness of cheesecake with the bold flavors of espresso, cocoa, and a hint of mascarpone. Each bite is freeze-dried to lock in the indulgent flavor and create a uniquely crunchy texture. So I'm not going to open up the bag right now because, like I said, I gotta take those photos, but you will probably get to see a nice close-up. This is supposedly what they look like. They look delish. All right. I've kind of gotten into freeze-dried treats, and like Pam treats us to freeze-dried treats every once in a while. Ooh, what's this? It's got a cute little container. It's a jitter mug. It says, with sound and vibration. Oh, and it kind of looks like that familiar logo. It's like got a green circle to it. What the heck is this? What is this? It says, oh, for coffee lovers, these little jitter coffee mug keychains will shake and shout for coffee, coffee, coffee. Oh my goodness. So I opened it up upside down because that's what I do. So it came in a little container. It's a keychain. You guys, I don't know what to do with most keychains. Oh, it's like battery operated. Oh, well, I guess we have to, oh, how cute. I'm afraid to like turn it on though, and it to remove before play, and I'm afraid for it to not shut up. Look, they did a fancy little foam heart. Isn't that cute? So let's see. It says, we'll shake and shout for coffee. But I mean, you have to be able to stop it, right? Should we do it? I don't know. I'm scared. Okay. I pulled the tab. I pulled the battery tab, which I'm hoping is replaceable. How do you make it go? Okay, that wasn't too bad. That was really cute, actually. I'll do it again at the end of the video. Look at the cute little container for it. Look, even has that like sort of logo, familiar kind of looking logo. This is actually pretty freaking cute, honestly. I could see just having this at my desk and being like, as your coworker walks by, you press it, you're like, bring me back one of those when you come back. Speaking of cool kitchen gadgets, we got, I'm pretty sure it's actually what, you know how sometimes you get a box and it's like, what it's labeled is not what's actually inside. Pretty sure that's what it is. In fact, I think this may have been one of the spoilers that she gave us over on Instagram. She does do spoilers over on Instagram. Another reason to follow on Instagram. We got a frother. Oh, goodness. Oh, it's a frother with a stand. I have a couple frothers, I will say, from various boxes, and you can use them for more than just frothing your coffee, but I don't have any that have like a stand like this. Oh, it's kind of got like a little patina to it. But let's see what it says. It says, due to the cordless and handheld design of this electric milk coffee frother, it's easy for you to operate and use, and with its electric design, it can quickly froth and stir, which is very labor saving. It sounds like some translation here or some ChatGPT. Due to the good rust-proof performance of this milk frother, it can be used for a long time. It is also made of food-grade material, which is very eco-friendly and healthy. So it's a little bit sticky from being in the wrapper, like there's a little bit of stickiness to it. You can see that. So I might need to just like wipe that with an alcohol cloth or something, but I think it's supposed to stick in there so it can go right there by your coffee station. That's cool, and I like that it's in a nice black color. I'm wondering if I probably didn't come with the batteries, so I might have to add the batteries, which is totally fine, but I just have to clean that off. It's just sat in the plastic for a little bit. All right, but it does come with instructions, which is nice. Let's see, it's probably some more of that. Yeah, so switch button, battery cover, unit housing, whisk, but it is in English, so that's good. Well, this is fun. So she has been working with this company on and off for years. It's micro puzzles, and I'd say we get like one a year maybe, depending on the theme. So it says, whether you enjoy a gas station cup of joe or a grande extra hot Americano with sugar-free sweetener, 2 pumps of vanilla and half soy milk, half decaf, no foam latte, we all have our coffee order. Let me know your coffee order in the comments below, because mine is pretty easy. It's just a tall Americano with 1 pump of mocha. That's like my go-to. Or I will do a non-fat chai latte. I know, that's not that exciting. But then I do a grande. That's usually my fall drink. It's been a long time since I've been to that particular coffee vendor. Actually, I went maybe like once last year, and I still had my drink order. I still knew it. So tell me what yours is. That was a pretty good one. Grande extra hot Americano with sugar-free sweetener, 2 pumps of vanilla, and half soy milk, half decaf. So you would say like half calf, right? Half soy, half calf, no foam latte. Tell me what your order is below. Super cute, and it's just this fun coffee time image, and you can see it's just a bunch of different coffees, different circles, really colorful with a nice kind of like blue and orangey background. So that's a cute image to use, and I think that they have a QR code so you can scan it to get a bigger image that's not like curved, so you don't have to worry about like peeling it off. This cute little test tube container. So it's like teeny tiny little puzzle pieces. Oh, they have it sealed so you don't lose any. I'm not gonna pull it out yet. I will probably for the photos, but like, you can see they're so cute. So cute. And then when you have your coffee fix, you'll be that much better equipped to do it. Something all wrapped up. I'm guessing this is probably, Oh, so we have a cream and coffee bean room and linen spray by Monumental Candles. Interesting. So we often get like a self-care item or like, you know, more of a aromatherapy thing. Wow. This is a really nice look to it. Room and linen spray. I don't know if I want my linen to smell like coffee, but my house, sure. Especially, although then I think it's just going to make me want that late day cafe coffee that I probably don't need. It says, let's see. This cream and coffee bean room and linen spray is perfect for coffee lovers who want to enjoy the enticing aroma of their favorite beverage without having to brew a pot of coffee. The scent notes are vanilla, cream, coffee bean, and it smells like a coffee shop. See, I probably would have preferred this as a candle, to be honest. I don't know, because it seems more like cozy, right? Let's see. We've got all kinds of stickiness, but they did have that plastic wrap on there, so. Oh, it really does. Because I was always thinking, like, when you have a room spray, a lot of times there'll be like a little bit of a, like the carrier creates that sort of like alcohol-y scent. So I'm wondering what they use. Distilled water, polysorbate 20, preservative, and fragrance. But it does really smell like coffee. You can, ooh, yeah, it does actually smell like a coffee shop. I keep like trying to smell the like alcohol or carrier. It pretty much does smell like coffee. That's pretty cool, honestly. I didn't know you could get coffee. I mean, obviously you could spray coffee and things would smell like coffee, but it smells more like a coffee shop than I think putting coffee into a sprayer would smell like a coffee shop. So it's all the other stuff, right? With the vanilla and the cream. So that's actually pretty cool. All right, you guys. So I think that's what I was smelling in the box because I was trying to think of what could have like not spilled, but just been giving it the aroma. And I thought it was going to be like a lotion or a candle, but I think it was this. But there's no leakage, so we're good. All right, so those were our 5 items in our coffee and cream box from Fruit for Thought. Next month is going to be apricot. Do you say apricot or apricot? Let me know in the comments below. So apricot with a long A or apricot. I don't know. I think it depends where it falls in the phrase. I think I would say apricot. Apricot? I don't know. You're going to have to hear it a lot next month. But for coffee and cream, we got our super cute jigsaw puzzle. How many pieces is it? Does it say? I'm sure it does. 150 pieces. 150 pieces jigsaw puzzle. Little itty bitty pieces. We got our pretty darn cute little keychain. We got our milk frother, or you could froth other things too, with a cute stand. We got our room and linen spray, which you guys, it actually smells like a coffee shop. And we got for our delicious treat, which that's my favorite part usually about a Fruit for Thought box, is from Freeze Cake Nation, these tiramisu freeze-dried cheesecake bites. I think I'm most excited about this. And honestly, I think I really love the little keychain. I just think it's so adorable. All right, one more time. 3rd time is a charm. It's just so cute.
Coffee, 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 coffee.
Oh, it's different every time. So cute. Thanks so much for being here, you guys. I truly appreciate your support in the form of likes and comments and following me over on Instagram, like I said a million times. I'll leave the link for that below as well. I truly appreciate your support. I truly appreciate Pam sending me this box for so long. It's always a delight, and I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.